Alright, you guys, we're doing an MV reaction, but I must confess, I have seen this MV before. I recorded a first reaction to this, and unfortunately, my microphone was not on. So you just see me going. Okay, maybe not that expressive, but you get the point. There was no sound. And so I'm just going to talk about kind of what I enjoy from this new release from AleXa, and hopefully that's okay with you guys, because I didn't want to miss out having this wonderful content and spreading the word about the brand new comeback from AleXa, because it's a great song. But before we can get into it, I do need to remind you guys about the Patreon as well. There I'll do dance practice reactions, performance reactions, cover reactions, and AleXa has been on there a couple of times, so if that's something that interests you, you can see that daily content in the link in the description box. So yeah, let's get into this MV that we're going to be checking out for the second time. I'm sure even those who are seeing this reaction video have seen it before, so we're both rewatching it together. Let's get this tattoo.
Listen up. What the hell you gonna do? You don't know what I've been through. Such a player, that's your nature. Here we go.
AleXa just serves all the looks
It's a road that I've been down before.
throughout this video.
Gonna do this shit no more. I got fed up, need a change up. Gotta tell ya, it never felt.
That's one thing I definitely wish was a little bit more in this video, was some of the choreo, but it's okay. This is more of a vocally driven song anyway, so let it go. But it's still neat that they were able to shoot this while they were out in the US, LA to be specific, so she got to do a lot while in LA, so I'm curious to see what all else they got to do there. Real catchy little post-chorus bit.
I'm so tired, I'm so fed up, I don't need the drama. We've been here before, your loving only causing trouble. And it was beautiful, but that was long ago. Right now, I'm busy swaying on my own. Right now, I'm happy doing it alone.
The little guitar.
Give me what I like, I just found another type, and it's me, myself, and I. Ooh, wishing you got lucky. No, you won't get this juicy.
Still, the fact that they say you won't get this juicy, but then this is where like more of the lore starts popping up again, with like kind of like the electricity between her and that little lightning rod or satellite, whatever, on top of the building, bringing more of that multiverse in, and then like the double moon or double satellite.
Something that I'll recall, yeah. Oh baby, why do you bother? I'll never say I do. You broke my heart in two. I'll rub you off, stay in play for long.
The light brass.
Sail away now. Up and down and around we go.
There's the portal starting to open. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh. And that kind of like, that star is very similar to the very first A that you see for AleXa in Bomb, which I thought was pretty interesting looking back at her older videos after seeing this. So now you just like have to wonder, like, how does this all tie into the multiverse of AleXa, especially with this dang on teaser at the end. Like, look at this junk. It's a dang on movie. And then that strong look with the blue hair, and it's just like, oh snap, how is it all gonna be coming together again? Because, you know, it definitely seemed like we took a break from the main concept for quite some time. I mean, yeah, they kind of like kept it in like their back pocket, kind of like small, tiny tidbits that it's like, hey, things aren't quite normal. Because, you know, well, never looking back. I can't remember the name of this thing gone song. What's the name of the ballad she did at the top of last year? I need to look up this name real quick. It is. It is. Where is it at? Where is it at? Never Let You Go. Okay. So when I did my first reaction to this, I actually said the correct title. Never Let You Go. So Never Let You Go definitely didn't seem like to have any kind of lore in it at all. It was straight up just her on her own, kind of walking through the sound, being sad and talking about forlorn love, kind of, and stuff. But that was that. But with Extra, there with the concept teaser video, you definitely saw, okay, yes, this is certainly a alternate AleXa. Well, I guess they tried to do like the AleXa H thing with Never Let You Go. I don't know. You know, I'm just saying they have like just tiny little bits to show like, hey, it is still tied to like the first AleXa that you were able to see, and then you know there's a multiverse because there was the night AleXa that was at the end of Revolution, and now they had at the end of this video with the night concept coming back finally again. But you know, Extra made people be like, okay, well maybe she's just really completely abandoning it. But there was always something a little bit off about it, especially with the initial teaser, and then even at the end of Extra, even though it might not be completely obvious to everyone, but she still kind of got squished or died at the end of that kind of video. She got squished, which kind of did the splash screen into the credits. So it was just like, how does it all fit in? How does it all fit in? And then in this one, the world kind of ended and she went into a portal, most likely like another multi-dimensional portal. So yeah, I'm really curious how they're planning on tying everything together and continuing these different universes and tying them, all the universes together. It's gonna be, that's what I'm really curious about. But the song itself, really nice song. Interesting that they decided to finally give her a full-on all English song outside of like English versions of songs. And yeah, it's a nice song. It's not one of my favorites, but I know some people really love it because of just how vocally present she is in this one. It is nice to hear her really, you know, showcase it. But I feel like she's gotten to do that in a couple of the other tracks as well. But yeah, it's just a sound that I've kind of heard before. So, you know, I like seeing her be adventurous, or songs that sound a little bit more nostalgic for me. Like even like Extra was kind of like throwback, but it was like a fun feel that I quite enjoy. This one's kind of like a sound that was prevalent in kind of like the 2010s, I feel, that I would hear around, but I never wanted to like listen to it on my own most times. So yeah, either way, she did the style well. It sounds good. It's still a fantastic song. Her vocals were on point, and people will like it. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. What do you guys think? Tell me down below. I've been rambling on for super long, but it's because I definitely have a lot more to say now that I've like seen it and heard it more than once. But yeah, anyway, thoughts down below. Hit the like if you like. Subscribe for reactions and reviews on the channel. The Patreon link in the description box if you want extra content. So that's about it. Much love, peace, threes.